And we are on the ABC series today, and our letter today is K. And for K, we have kindness and kindred spirits. Let's start with kindness. Kindness is something that everybody needs to possess, but very few people genuinely have kindness in them. Most people in today's society, unfortunately, they're very self-centered, self-absorbed. If it's, not benefiting them, they're not going to extend that kindness to other people. And that makes me really sad, because kindness helps you, in my opinion, become a better person for yourself. If you do something out of, sheer kindness and do not have any expectations of any kind of payment or getting anything, from doing it, then I feel personally that, you're being a good, kind person, and that kindness will come back to you. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but those saying, I heard my grandparents say all the time, you reap what you sow. If you only sow hateful, self-centered bitterness or shit like that, then that's what you're going to get back. And it's, along the lines of karma. You get what you give. If you only do something for someone because you think there's, a payday in it for you, or you're going to take advantage of them and get this or that, then, you're not a real nice person. And everybody does that from time to time, because we're only human. Everybody makes mistakes. But if you just do stuff because you're a kind person, and, it's nice to see someone else happy, because that's basically all kindness is you're brightening someone's day. You may not even know their story or what they're going through, but if you're kind to them, even when they're not kind to themselves, that helps them with possibly learning to love themselves better, because they're like, whoa, this stranger was completely kind to me. There has to be something good in me that I can like and love. So I think kindness is very important. I don't believe you can be too kind, because, everybody has their limits. If you're helping someone and you see that they're taking advantage of it and not, helping themselves along the way, you can, back off. But you've done your kindness. Don't be taken advantage of for being kind. But, there are so many different little ups and downs to kindness, because there are a lot of dishonest people that will take advantage. But my motto is that if you can sleep at night without, oh, I should have done this, or I shouldn't have done that, then you're doing pretty damn good. And I'm going to move on to kindred spirits. I know a lot of people that use this phrase, and they don't really, per se, know what it means. A kindred spirit can be anyone in your life that has touched you deeply, and y'all have the same views, beliefs, morals, whatever you want to call it. It can be your partner. It can be your best friend. It could be your cousin. It could be Joe Blow down the road. Kindred spirits are something that are few and far between in this world. To find someone that you just click with and y'all have the best time. Y'all can talk about anything serious or, stuff that's not so serious. And it's not saying that a kindred spirit won't disagree with you because, 9 times out of 10 they will, because personality wise y'all are probably pretty much alike. But the disagreements don't get to the point where you're thoroughly pissed off at each other and like, fuck you, we're not talking again. That is not what a kindred spirit is. A kindred spirit is no matter what, whether you disagree or agree or argue, you'll always find your way back to each other and your friends, partners, whatever. And sometimes it feels like you've known this person forever and you just met them 10 minutes ago. And that's when you know that that's a kindred spirit in your life, and you need to hang on to that. And any type of relationship takes work. You have to cultivate a relationship, whether it's a friendship or a family relationship or a partner relationship. And kindred spirits are just one more step in that. And you have to cultivate. Relationships are work. And if you don't, then that person is going to move out of your life, or you'll move out of theirs, and you'll miss something that you needed at that point. I'm a firm believer that everybody is either a lesson or a blessing. And the kindred spirits usually are both. They are usually a blessing and a lesson. I can't even talk today. My bad. But you just have to follow your intuition. Everybody has fucking intuition. And if more people would listen to their gut instincts, they would not be in, all the trouble they're in or whatnot. Because, you tell yourself whether it's a good idea or not to do this or that or say this or that. So listen to yourself. Listen for your kindred spirit to come in your life, or acknowledge them if they're already there. And always be kind when you can be. I know it's not a possibility to be kind 24/7. I know this. But do the best you can and don't beat yourself up about it. You've got, tomorrow or 20 minutes from now or whatever. So if you make a mistake, own up to it and let them know that they still matter to you and you're sorry, and try not to do it again. That's the moral of the story. And I'm going to leave y'all with that this week. And remember, be good to others, but especially be good to you. See you next time.